Hello everyone, welcome. My name is P3DV5. Welcome to another P3D video and a continuation of the career mode that we're doing with my piloting career pilot. So we're on our way flying to the French Polynesian Islands. We're going to stop off in India to do my multi-engine cargo license, and then stop off somewhere before we get to French Polynesia to do the next license. But we're here at Larnaca Airport where we landed. We're still at the same terminal where we are. We're on FLIGHTSIM, and I believe there is actually traffic here. So I might need to come off Pro ATC and use the thingy. I'm in the general aviation area, so I can't actually see the traffic, but I can hear them. But yeah. Let's continue on, shall we? So today's flight, let's have a look at it. Larnaca Airport in Cyprus. We're going to be flying to Kuwait airports. Now, it doesn't look very far, but believe it or not, this is a 6-hour flight, so it is actually quite far, even though it doesn't look that far on the map. But we're going to be flying over Lebanon, Syria, Iraq, and landing in Kuwait, probably flying over Jordan and Saudi Arabia as well. But the flight plan basically looks like this. So we're taking off, coming down across here, and then hooking in and going into land at Kuwait. So as you can see, it's mainly going to be desert. And looking at the weather today, for what it looks like. So here is the island here, where we're going to take off. So the winds are blowing in the direction we're going to be kind of going. We might have a crosswind crossing over this water, but then the sort of route we'll be taking is actually with the wind blowing behind us. We've got a nice tailwind here, so that's going to blow us all the way to Kuwait City. So right now, as you can see, the weather is clear. Pressure is 1003, and there are no winds. Sorry, there are no clouds, but the winds are 6 knots, blowing 270. I believe I'm due to take off, looking at my flight plan, from runway 22. So 120.57 is the ATC that we need to sort of tune into. So let's just have a quick look at the aircraft first and make sure it is worthy of the air. We haven't actually fueled her up yet, so let me refill fuel. Yeah, mate, can I have some fuel, please? I'm on the Grand Caravan Cessna on parking spot 1. Thank you. Should better make a note of that. I'm on parking spot 1. Right, let's get in the aircraft and start doing some preparations here for takeoff. Right, so cabin, pit-out, stat-out, heat covers and all that can be removed now. So I'm going to shut the door and we're going to remove the pit-out cover, the site props and the chocks, because we're going to get ready for takeoff. The fuel's coming. We can hear it. Here it is. We need, for the flight plan, fuel says we need 1,791 pounds of fuel. So just under 2,000 pounds of fuel, please. So that's 90% of the tanks. So lovely. Again, there's just me on this aircraft, so I ain't got to worry too much about the weights. I haven't brought loads of bags, so it's just my stuff. We've got the handbook. Control locks have been removed. Let me just verify. Yes, they have. Parking brake is set. Check. All switches are off and the circuit breakers are in. The alternate air static is normal, which is on. Inertial separator T-handle is normal, which I'm going to say that is the normal position. I don't really... I'm still not clear on this inertial separator. Standby flat motor switch is being guarded. Check. Oxygen supply... well, we need to set that to on, because we're going to be going above 18,000 feet, which means I actually have to... Because this plane is not pressurized, I actually have to use the oxygen that is supplied. You get like a little, and I believe it comes out of here somewhere. I think that even might be no, that's not the dial. The oxygen, it comes out of here, and you basically plug it into your nose, and there is an oxygen tank on board, because we're flying at 25,000 feet. So, oxygen masks, they are installed. I don't exactly know where they are. I think they might be down here somewhere. But they are installed, and we will be using them. Fuel tank selector can be switched to on now. Check. Ventilation, air conditioning is all off. Let me just remove that, if I can. We're going to turn on the avionics. Lightings. And that's set for ground. That's set for me. And we'll turn that on when we need to. Just double check everything is working. Yep. Right. Bleed air switch is at normal. Check. Emergency power level is also set to normal. Check. My throttles are going a little bit skew-whiffy. Set that down. Check. Trim controls are set. Check for takeoff. Fuel shut-off knob is on. Check. Opened. Cabin heat firewall shut-off control is in, which is one over here somewhere. Not really sure which one. And battery switch can go on. So battery is on. Avionics switch 1 on. Check. And PFD1 is on. Check. Avionics 2 switch can go on. And that is now on, and there's the flight plan. That's on. Check. Fuel quantity. Check the fuel. We are loaded. Good. Engine soft key. Select the system. So we're on an external... Actually, we haven't even got an external power. Wow. Let me call for one. Get the GPU mixed up, and we'll put that on the bus. Wing flaps handle should be fully down. Check that they're actually moving. Check, wing flaps are good. Sweet. Gotta check the pit out stats and stall heat switches. Turn them on for 30 seconds. So stall heat, pit out, static, stall, 30 seconds. And while we do that, we're going to tune into the tower, which is 120.
Baggage handling is complete and the aircraft is clear. So.
12057. There we go. And we're actually going to call for
474. You found an Nancy direct to Mike Whiskey. Would you prefer to go direct to Mike Whiskey or via Nancy?
Clearance delivery, ABUR 1408 with the information request clearance. ABUR 1408, initial altitude is runway 22, cleared to Oscar, Kilo, Bravo, Kilo, via vector. Departure runway 22 to Charlie, Alpha, Kilo, and then desired. Climb to flight level 90, expect flight level 250 within 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 120.9, squawk 2210, QNH 1003. Clear to Oscar Kilo, Bravo Kilo via vectors, runway 222 Charlie, Alpha Kilo, and as filed. Climbing to flight level 90, expect flight level 250, departure on 1.9, squawk 2210, QNH 1003, ABUR 1408. ABUR 1408, read that correct. Contact ground on 119 is 4. Roger, 119.4, ABUR 1408.
Right, so now I've got to tune into FLIGHTSIM because I need to announce to them. So, tune into FLIGHTSIM. Larnaca International Traffic, Cessna Grand Caravan on parking spot 1. Call sign Eileen 1408 is ready to start engines. So that's them. They know now. There's 2 other people here with me, so at least they know where I am and who I am. There is 738 and a 777. So I think one of them is actually taking off now. We can see the runway from here. I can hear it there. Either he's just landed or he's taken off. He is one of them though. So yeah, that's the 738 that is just taken off. So he knows. So there's only one other person here. So we'll get back in and we'll switch over. Well, we don't need to speak to Pro ATC until I'm ready to push back. So we can now turn these 2 off. They've been done. Avionics 1 and 2 can come off. And the battery switch can come off. And that is our pre-flight checklist complete. So we are basically now good to start up the engines. So let me get the before engine start checklist. So switches are off. Fuel tank selectors are on. Bleed air switch is off. Cabin heat mixing air control is set for flight. Well, it should be set for ground, shouldn't it? But push it in, set for flight. That's what it says. Emergency power lever is at normal. Power lever is at idle. The prop lever is at max. And the fuel condition lever is cut off. The battery switch can come on. And the wing flaps handle should be up. And the no smoking sign should be on. So seatbelt signs, no smoking signs. We're also going to turn on our navigation, our beacon. It says here test switch if it's the first flight of the day for fire detection. We're actually going to just skip that one, I think. We'll be good, you know. I think we'll be good. Battery switch on, beacon on, avionics 1 on. And the emergency power lever is a normal. Prop area is clear. Right, well, we're actually now going to ask for pushback. So we're going to contact ground, request startup and pushback.
Ground AUR 1408, request startup and pushback. AUR 1408, startup and pushback approved.
Approved! Oh yeah, baby.
Roger, cleared for
Let's
startup.
do this.
AUR 1408.
Right, so Ali, ground dude, I'm here for pushback. Come get me, mate. I'm ready for you. We're approved for pushback, mate. Oh, you've got this. Get rid of the GPU. Yeah. Let's get rid of that first, mate. Get rid of my GPU. We don't need that now. Right. Nav lights are on. Check. Cabin heating, ventilation, and defrosting controls. We don't need any defrost. Don't really need the cabin lights. Ventilation is sorted. Battery switch is on. Avionics 1 is on. External power switch should now be off. Check. Battery switch on. Switch on. External power switch should be set to starter. So that should be set to starter. Hang on, shouldn't the fuel boost be on? Okay. Oh, whoa. You didn't actually say start up your engines. That's the starter to start your engines. Okay. Right, so external power switch set to starter. External, so set that to starter. I'm going to turn on the avionics standby power, and the standby power can actually come on now. Let's do quick edit because we don't need to actually go that far.
Squawk 2210. Squawk 2210. AUR 1408.
Bypass pin is inserted and the target is connected.
Transponder.
Ready to push at your discretion.
Code,
Please release the parking brakes.
2210. 2210. Okay. Parking brakes released.
Clear for engine start.
Clear for engine start. Let's go. Start this baby up. Engine starting. Open up the fuel lever to low idle. And she's going. Right. Fuel boost switch to on.
762
Pushback is complete. Set parking brakes are confirmed.
Track it. Let's go back down. Starter switch to start, which it is. Ignition on. Check the oil. Oil pressure is good. Fuel condition lever low idle check. PPH should be sort of 90 to 140. It's at 265, so that's a little bit high to be honest. So let's bring down our propeller. That actually increases that, so
448, make it right into the apron of Victor, parking stand 5. Victor, stand 5, 448.
turn on avion 2. Generator, check the load, verify, check. Fuel boost switch to normal, check. Navigation, strobe. Right, let's talk to people on VLIGHTSIM. Monaco traffic, Cessna Grand Caravan, I-lead 1408, parking spot 1. Pushing back and engine start. So that's that. We've got a good engine. Oop. What's going on? Oh, I gotta put the brakes on, that's why. He's waiting on me. We've got a good engine start here. Navigation lights are all on. Cabin heating and that. We're ready for taxi. So our outlets.
Unlocking the gear.
Switch to normal. Trip. And then set to on.
Tug is disconnected and clear, and the bypass pin has been removed. See you at the side in a few minutes with the pin. Have a good flight.
Yeah, that's a little bit high, that is. That shouldn't be that high. So bring that down from low idle. That should actually be like below 200, so it's not redlining, so we're okay. We're still in the green. Right, so let me just set up my barrow here. We should be 1003, so 1003 is 2960. 2960. Check. What else do I need to do? Fuel shut-off knob should be fully on, which it is. Check. Fuel tank selectors are on. Fuel boost is on normal. Standby instruments, they're all good. Altitude select. So we're cleared up to 9,000 feet. So let me set that. Altitude 9,000. And our heading is 220. So set that. 220. Oh, hello, that just shot up. Hang on, what's going on there? There we go, 220. Oh, Navigraph. Let me, let's get our departure up. Bloody, I haven't even looked at my departure yet. Runway 22 and Oscar something, he said. On the Oscar departure. Well, there is none. There is no Oscar departure. Let me just have a look here. Vector, CDR1, CDR2, CDR3. Okay. I don't know. let's have a look at the charts here. Not really should be doing this now. It's not that one, not that one, not that one. Our departure might not even be legit. Bugger. It isn't. The only departure that is slightly legit is this one. But we're not exactly following the exact procedure. So, Emida what? Emida what? Emida 1W. Emida 1W. I got 1 LD. There is no 1W. We'll say that one then. Oh, let's not say that one. Oh, there's 1W. There we go. Right, so there is our departure. 112.8 is our thing. Let me bring up my VORs. So my first VOR is navigation is 116.2. So 116.2. Right, let's why do I need to stop the engines to request ground service? Have they not pushed me back yet? Oh, they haven't pushed me back far enough. Right, we're going to have to... they didn't push me back far enough to request the next stage of ground services. So I'm just going to switch over, contact ground, and ask for clearance to the runway.
Ground AUR 1408, request taxi. AUR 1408, taxi via to runway 22. Via to runway 22, AUR 1408.
So that's clearance there.
Direct your attention to the forward side of each cabin, to the TV monitors for a brief safety
right.
message about our mission.
Let me see where it looks.
We request that you store your luggage and take your seat so we can have an
Runway 22 is here. So literally, whatever this is, straight onto there. We just literally turn, go around here, come down here, and that's it. Pretty simple. Right, we're ready for taxi then. So, brakes check, flight instruments check. Let me just check the controls.
I will notify you that it's safe to bring these items out for use. If there's any question as to
Controls are free and clear.
Please refer to the
Brilliant.
section of your magazine. Thank you for your attention.
Parking brake, flight instruments checked, altimeter selection done, check, fuel boost switch is normal, check, fuel tank selectors are both on, fuel quantity has been checked, elevator trim controls are set, power levers should be set to 400, so we can increase that. So that go to 400. Bus volts check, minimum of 28 point whatever. Yep, we got that. Inertial separator check. And turn counterclockwise. Pull to bypass position and check torque drop. That's, yeah, counterclock is that way. Okay. Yep, it has done. And then move back to the normal position and check you regain it. Which we do. That's done. Right, we're ready to taxi.
Next right, Victor.
So let me
27 Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.
get comms on. Monica traffic, Cessna Grand Caravan on parking spot 1, taxiing to runway 22. Okay, so let me just double check here if the guys have left here, because if they have, I can just ignore. Yeah, it's just me here, so we're just going to switch over now to Pro ATC and use that now. So this should be enough. So I'm going to set my parking brakes, get GSX to come take me. Don't really need it, but you know, a little bit of fun. Right, we're going to start Volanta now, track our flight. Oh, well, why are we moving? Parking brake should be on. Why did the parking brake come off? A bit weird. What's going on, Volanta? You You've got to reinstall yourself. Come on. Sort yourself, mate. Right. Oh, for God's sakes. Right, cancel. I hope I get to read that another time because I got time now. Right, add a flight. Import the file because it's painful to do it any other way. Save the route and navigate. What? Piss off. It's been authorized, mate. Kiss my ass goodbye. Right, where are we? Hang on, oh, there's CYPRUS, there we are. So yeah, a little bit ATC here, but we're not going through there, we're going through AAA, all the way down into Kuwait where there isn't any ATC, so, right, let's go. Parking brakes off. Rock and roll! A little bit more fuel flow. Come on. There we go, we're going. Taxi lights on, check. Let's see here. Generator switch is to trip. And when you do, you lose your battery. Verify the load. Oh, and then put it, right, okay. To on. Standby power is on, generator switch is reset. Oh, is that what that is? Okay. Standby power switch then can come off. Hey. Come on. Easy tighter. Alternate switch. Oh, then you put it back on. For God's sakes, mate. La 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 la. That's it. We're ready for takeoff. So it's just his here in Larnaca. The boat. And a plane about to come in. So our warnings here. Fuel booster is on. Starter is on. I've been told to turn them off, so. Right, watch out on our old speed here.
So 42 might vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand.
That dude's coming in.
Next right, Victor, 1142 Mike.
427 Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 by
142, 427 Victor Foxtrot, goodbye.
Sam 25 there, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19.
Debut bar 1408. Contact tower on 1.1 decimal 2. 121
Decimal
2. Debut bar 1408.
Alright, let's get permission to take off.
Tower debut bar 1408. Holding short of runway 22. Ready for departure.
AUR 1408. Line up runway 22.
Lining up runway 22. Debut bar 1408.
Let me tune into VATSIM because I think that's a dude on VATSIM. Go on, land that puppy! Yeah, look at that, what a pro. What a pro. Nice landing!
Thank you.
Right, I'm gonna line up myself, take off time.
Dedicated to the, my charts have just died on my iPad, Delta.
Welcome to Larnaca Airport. Don't eat the lobster. Oh, you'll regret it tomorrow.
You don't do lobster at Larnaca. There's a Burger King.
Mate, you can get anything you want here if you know the right people.
Hey up. Thai massage, anyone?
Just don't go to the Swan Inn and order a nugget, because you won't be receiving chicken, mate, alright?
Oh, hello.
Right. We got permission to line up and wait. So taxi lights on, off. Runway lights are on. He's landed, so he's done that. Ice protection. We don't need it, but we will put the stall heat on and the static pitot static heater on. Monica traffic. Grand Caravan Cessna Eileen 1408 on runway 22, ready for takeoff. Right, transponder is on.
Eileen. Da, 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 da.
Cabin mixture heat is for flight. Brakes, release, windows. Right, fuel control set to full. Prop full. Here we go.
Say again. AUR 1408.
AUR 1408. Line up runway 22.
Lining up runway 22. AUR 1408.
Right, they're going to give me permission to take off, so we're just going to do it over that. Monica traffic, Eileen 1408, Grand Caravan Cessna, taking off from runway 22, up to 9,000. Bye.
See ya.
Rock and roll! Rock and roll! And we're taking off. Right. We need to... But you know what? I don't even know what I'm doing. We need to turn around, man. And go the other way. Right.
Positive climb. Gear up.
Gear up, mate. This is a Cessna. You don't have that. Yaw dampener on. Check. Autopilot on. Check. Heading on. And vertical speed up and away.
Sonic 06, where do you want to start?
We want to start.
Right, we're going to turn around now.
Side of the Isle of Belgium.
Sonic 06, enter London City Zone VFR on above 2,000 feet, hold on the north side of City Airport. We'll be taxed to start runway 28.
That's clear. VFR not about 2,000, to hold north of the airfield, Sonic 06. High up and copy that traffic. Between the mid-orbit of the Derby to depart to the north side, that's required.
Thanks, I'll call you back in a minute.
Departure AUR 1408, passing 1,300 for flight level 900.
AUR 1408, turn right heading check 905, climb maintain flight level 900.
Heading 175, climbing to flight level 900. AUR 1408.
AUR 1408, turn left heading 175.
Heading 175, AUR 1408.
Yep, 175. I bring that back the lever a bit because we're going a bit fast here. So fuel conditioner is high to lie. We're taking off wings. We didn't even put flaps out. We took off without any flaps. The fuck? Dude, I've never done that in my life. How did I miss the flap set? Bloody hell.
Heading 150, AUR 1408.
150 set. Water down there is beautiful. I don't know why these guys going 150, but whatever, mate. Right, we cleared to 9,000, so Yeah, we should have gone this way. We're going the wrong way. Bloody flight plan here and flight plan departure route in here is absolutely different. What's that all about? I think this thing was taken off the opposite runway. Right, there we go. Shit. What's going on here? Oh, speed's dying on me. Whoa, what's going on? We're stalling. What is going on here, compadre? Why are we stalling? Because I'm pitched way too high, that's why. Whoa. Dudes. Honestly, what is going on here?
Delta Alpha X-ray, Delta Alpha Sierra Climb altitude 4,000 feet.
That is not good when that happens. So we did not check our speed. We're redlining this aircraft. Let's turn this down a bit. 4,000 feet. Heading 115.
Climb and maintain flight level 250.
P50, right.
Continue on navigation. Roger, continue on navigation.
So we're cleared up to 25,000 feet now. Beautiful. So, I mean, we should have gone out the other way. Right. Nobody's at Larnaca now, so we don't have to worry about throwing FLIGHTSIM anymore. Right, so we're off and ready. 5,000 feet and climbing nicely. There's Cyprus. Bye-bye, Cyprus. Take care. Thank you for the hospitality.
Top Cat 01, there'll be a Fokker 50, just roll in from runway 28, you'll be turning right behind you, climbing to 3,000 feet.
Temperature's 20 degrees outside, so we're all good. Right, let's start trim down.
Charlie Roger, that's all approved. Just before you go, there is traffic to the east of you by about 5 miles. Southwestbound at 1,600 feet is a Cessna 172. I think he'll go astern of you, but just bear him in mind. 47,000.
Right, 120 miles an hour, climbing steadily. Climbing. Ice protection, if installed, is on when below 5 degrees outside temperature. It is 20, so we're fine. Inertial separator is set, which it is. Airspeed between 110 and 120, check. Prop is between 1600 to 1900, check. Cruise climb power lever is set, check. Engine operations, which exceed 740 ITT, which it doesn't. It reduces the engine life, so that's under. Good. For every 10 degrees below minus 30, reduce maximum allowable NGVY. Okay. That's that. We're ready to hit our cruise, which is at. We just got to monitor this now, basically. We're on course.
It was indeed, sir.
We're on course. Flight plan's there. The next waypoint, if I look at the briefing, is 117.2. So if I tune that in now, 117. Hang on a second. 116.2. That should be loaded. Oops. That wasn't even loaded. 117.7, sorry. That's the next one.
Roger.
So we'll just wait for that to come up. And we need to kind of follow our heading here. Terrain and topography. Right, that is basically it, guys. We're 8,000 feet, about to cross our transition altitude, I believe, which is at 9,000 feet. So we are on course, and we're coming up to the Lebanon coastline pretty soon. So I'm going to turn off my taxi lights now and set the barrow to where is it? Why you set the barrow now? Is it OBS? Nope. PFD. Nope. Ah. Captain forgot how to set his barrow. Oh dear. It's not CDI. Gosh, that changes that. Dudes, I forgot how you do the barrow.
Foxtrot Charlie, when you get to the island, I'll sleep the
Will be engine.
navigation.
Will be DME.
400 feet. Watch out for you, open.
1,500 or 1,028?
Thank you, report any change.
Should be a. I'm sure there's a button that just configures it.
After the Victor.
Finished on that site, heading now south and around the bottom of the zone to our next site, which is at Ewell.
Right, 25,000.
After the Victor, Roger. Report when you're ready to come back into the zone again.
Okay, go to the Victor.
Speed 1,200 feet should be alright. Maybe 1,000. Try and keep that from dropping below 130. Where's my barrow switch to turn on? Oh man. It is somewhere here. I know it is. That's nearest airport. It's not the engine.
Confirm the Echo. The traffic just leaving the big and overhead at 2,200 feet in AA5.
Resurrected copy.
Kelly speed 210.
I'm sure it's one of these.
Roger,
PFD.
9 and 2, passing 4,600, floodlight level 9
Oh,
and 0.
standard barrow. There it is. Done.
Climbing to flight level 9 and 0, 7, 8, 9 and 2.
Should we check in with? No, we're okay. Right, guys, that's basically it. 10,000 feet. We're climbing up, leaving these guys behind on course. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to cut. Where's the sun? There it is. Beautiful. Look at that. Boom. I'll cut the video now, and then I'll just sort of do some, standard sort of shots of beauty with, the beautiful music and all that jazz, and bring you back when we're ready to land. See you in a bit.
Bye-bye.
Bye. brought us back. It's been a interesting flight in terms of, well, actually that's been an interesting flight. It's been landscapes of desert and other people on ATC chat, basically. That's it. I'm still on FLIGHTSIM. There is nobody controlling, and there are no other planes heading to our destination, so Kuwait International, that's where we're going. We're travelling to this VOR here, and then we're going up, and there is the airport right about here. So let's have a look at our arrival. Our flight plan said 15 left, but ATC have got me down.
1408, contact Kuwait Airways, approach on 121.
I've got me on the 15 right. Oh wait, no, 33 right now. They've changed it again. It said 15 right a minute ago. Now it's 33 right, so now we have to change that. So, I mean, it's all changed. So 33 right, ILS. There is no approach just yet, so we don't know what that is.
Approach. AUR 1408
right.
Flight level 250.
AUR 1408. Expect ILS Zulu. Approach runway 33 right.
Expect ILS. Approach runway 33 right. AUR 1408.
I'm literally going to do my descent after this VOR. So the airport is over here somewhere. Nothing but desert, so it should be easy to find and navigate towards this VOR, which we've got 23 miles to go before we hit it. So let's go this way. The wind is really wailing here. Conditions at the airport that we're going to is clear. It's no wind, blowing 360, so that's probably why they've changed our runway. So I don't think there's an approach. We just fly the VOR to the airport and then cycle up for the runway. So Q8 is 114.15. So tune that in now. 114.15.
Afternoon, London, left side 33 November, Juliet,
Check.
then 1.
That's ready to tune. That's ready to do. When we hit this VOR in less than 20 miles. Like I say, it's just big desert out here. It's absolutely like no settlements, just the odd town every now and again. But yeah, it's nice to know that we're over land. We have to ditch, but there's just nothing to see. It's just desert with the odd bit of greenery here. That's what it looks like. So, oh, we have got somebody in the airport. 7. Show that one. That's it. Oh wait, no, they've just popped up now. A A320 going to EGCC. So we probably will tune into FLIGHTSIM network when we get closer. So that is our course, which is plot from here to there. I mean, the arrival, I could do an arrival, but I don't know. Arrival probably would be. Probably either that one or that one. Yeah, probably this one. 112. Probably go there first. Yeah, so we'll do that one. We'll do the KFR arrival. KFR 3D. to here, we'll just fly it visually in. We'll go there. 3C. Yeah, that one there. That's the one. So we're on the KFR 3C arrival. KFR 3C, which has a 3,000 above limit, which is fine. So 3,000 is our limit, and then 2,500 descent to the airport. So what we're going to say, we do a slow descent now. Back on track here. A bit off. Single road. We've got our single road going. Oh, he's taken off now, that guy. He's heading to Manchester from Kuwait. So he's already taken off, so I probably won't have to worry about it. So let's get our checklist up for a descent. Descent checklist says ice protection if installed is required, which it's -16, it's all on. Initial separator is set, check. No smoking seatbelt signs are on, check. Altimeters selected, so we haven't got clearance, but we're going to be going down to 3,000, so I'm just going to set that now. Ready. And map source is selected, check, and then it says set prop lever at 1900 prior to beginning any instrument approach procedure. So it's at 1866 at the moment, so we just lower that down 50%. Oop, that's a bit too much. 1900, that'll do. Sweet. That's about it.
408, turn left, heading 040.
040. There we go. Looks like he's already taken us in, so I'm going to switch that over now then. 040. He's already taken me. So he must be directing me straight away. See. Now we're already over that VOR, that's why. Not according to our thing here though, so is there a VOR beneath us? Should be able to see it. I don't actually see it. Unless it was in that town there. Possibly. So it looks like the plane's data could be out. Right, let's get a request to descend. Request Gotta wait till they stop following.
Request descent AUR 1408.
AUR 1408, descend to flight level 150, QNH 997.
997?
Descending to flight level 150, QNH 999 is up, AUR 1408.
997. Set. Right. Continuing the checklist.
AUR 1408, descend to flight
Hold on, mate. Calm down. You told me once and I've responded to you. Let's repeat it. Right. Fuel tank selectors. Yep. We're ready for descent. So, we'll bring back the power. And start our descent. So, let's get it down. Start on at 500 at the moment. We'll see how we go from there. Watch the speed. There we go. Hey, it's updated. Look at that. Now we're right on the money. Power.
Leave Lamborn on 275 or a little bit to the left.
A bit of a delay there. The old. I pulled the engine back. Speed's dropping way too much, so I'll put the propeller up. Gosh, nope, should have done that. Speed's dropping, be careful. I'll manage that speed a bit better. There we go, should start increasing now. 1700. 700, sorry. Right. There we go. Just adjust the heading. So yeah, we're flying to this VOR here, which is 200 miles away, and then straight in a visual on that runway on the right. So I'll bring you back when we're about 10,000 feet, or if we've got some interesting visuals, because at the moment we've still got a long way to go. So airport's somewhere over there. See you in a minute. Okay, so since I last left you, we've been cleared down to 7,000 feet from ATC now. We're actually coming up to passing 10,000 feet. Airport is kind of directly in front of us, although it hasn't cleared yet. On the horizon. We're almost there though. We're going to this VOR here.
1408, descend to 2,500.
Wow. Okay, well I'm only going to put 3,000 here and then turn off the autopilot at that point. So he's now cleared us down to the landing height. So the landing approach height. So I was just actually looking here at the decision height. It's 405 feet for a Cat 1 landing. So that sort of talks about how kind of cloud coverage there is around here. Virtually none. So the ILS DME is 110.5. So once we get to we're coming up to that VOR now, which we kind of have to bypass. We don't actually want this VOR, this one here, but it's going to get me to that runway approach, and then I switch over to the airport until I'm on the 10 mile final, and then switch over to the ILS. But ATC is going to direct me in all the way, so I haven't really got to worry too much about that, you know. It's really windy, I tell you. It's 19 degrees, so I've turned off all the anti-ice stuff, except for that. That can go off. All that's been turned off. Prop heat, switch that off. Don't want it overheating. We're just about right for fuel. I'm actually going to turn on the air conditioning now on this plane because it's going to start to get really hot. Turn off the defrost. Set that for ground. Well, actually, no, set it for flight. We'll do it. Although, it doesn't matter. We need air conditioning in this plane. Right, so 10,000 feet, landing lights are on. I've set the baro 997, which gives a 2945 inches. So we're basically ready to land. We just need the runway. That's basically it. So I think the airport is on the horizon there somewhere. There's a spot on my screen.
112, that's 389 Romeo, turn right, 190, right, turn head 190.
Right, when we get to about 7,000 feet, I'm going to level off, just because it's going to take longer to get there if I don't. So
84 today, 2 with a good rate of descent, descent, flight level 8 today.
Fact,
Good rate of descent, flight level 8, 084,
slow this down to 300 feet per minute. Put the prop up full and the condition lever up full. And that should slow my speed down a little bit. Then I can manage my my power with the throttles, so we don't want that going down too low, so let's rev that back up. Ooh, that's too much. Bring that down, mate. Yeah, we don't want to be going too fast, we want to be doing about 120 at the moment.
Skyline 1027 now, heading 120 downwind.
Finding that right balance. Checklist Charlie says, on the descent, set your prop RPM lever at 1900 prior to beginning any instrument approach procedure, and set your power lever as required. So, in actual fact, I need to reduce my prop control rather than raise it. So. There's the airport now showing up on the map. So it's probably, I would say, at least 20 minutes away for the landing. So I'll bring you back on final only because it's just like desert to look at down here, and desert is never fun. So I'll bring you back when we're on the final approach.
Quebec, 475, information X-ray, flying up towards Wigan.
Right, so I brought us back. The course that the ATC dude has got me on, I've just noticed, is literally a direct to the beginning of the runway. So there's no, I'm not coming this way. I'm literally direct to turn onto the runway. So in all honesty, I need to get down to 3,000 feet. So I've started my descent now. We're probably about 10-15 minutes out from landing, maybe even sooner. I kind of just got to stay on the course. Visually outside, man, it's just sand dunes, as you can see, and possibly a dust storm or something. Ooh, there's an airport there. That's a default airport. I haven't got anything for that. What airport is that? Okay, AJ. My name used to be AJ. People used to call me AJ. For it just to go, okay, AJ. That tickled me then. I'll probably have to look into getting that airport. That would be a decent airport down here to have. So we really shouldn't be flying over it though at like 6,000 feet. But hey ho. But yeah, as you can see, like there's a mad, like there must be some sort of dust storm around the airport. It does say clear on the ATIS, so in fact the winds have picked up 5 knots, blowing 120. So I hope ATC hasn't changed my landing. Yeah, it's still 33 right, so we're all set up for that, basically. I have tuned into the thingy of the airport, but I think I need to tune in now to the actual ILS, which is 110.5. So 110.5. That'll do that. So when we turn on our approach, which probably might be a visual, but you know, I don't know. Let's get the range zoomed in here so we can see a bit better. Oh, we're literally flying. We're right on top of it, man. Yeah, we need to actually get down. So let's start our descent a bit better. Let's knock this down to 700 feet now. That needs to be 1900, so drop that a bit more. Oh, there's a bit there where so we need to raise our engines. We're literally on top of the airport by the looks of it, so I haven't got a visual on it. I can't see the airport. Bugger. Actually, we need to slow down because we're let's drop like a rock. We need to turn. We need to slow down. So I'm going to put a stage of flaps out. That's going to slow me right down. I actually need to turn because the airport is here soon. So we can't actually. Oh no, it's not. Okay, we're still not onto it yet. But I do need to slow down. So we should start seeing the airport, and it will be to our left. So. I'm going to tune in the ILS now. I'm going to check FLIGHTSIM, make sure nobody is in the vicinity. Nope, just me, so we can stay on Pro ATC. Yeah. I don't actually see the airport anywhere. Buildings, city.
AU1408, cleared to Charlie, India 33 Romeo, turn right heading 055.
055.
Cleared Charlie, India 33 Romeo, BOR heading 055, AU1408.
AU1408, turn right heading 055.
Yep, done that, mate.
Zulu, approach runway 33 right.
That up.
Heading 055, ILS. Approach, runway 33 right, AU1408.
Okay, so we're not contact tower frequency for the marker.
Approach, report to tower at the marker. Frequency is 11825.
Cleared for final approach. Tower 118.
Here we go.
AU1408.
This must be the Kuwait city. So this is basically as we're now about to turn in. So I don't know when though. I'm going to go by this here. So when we fly over there, I'll then turn in. I mean, this should kick in already. So I don't know why it isn't. that should give me the direction of the airport in all honesty. But that hasn't kicked in, so ILS,
Tower debut,
that should also kick in.
1408, runway 33 right. On final,
AUR1408.
Reduce to final approach speed.
Right, cleared runway 332.
Clear to land, runway 33 right.
Right, there we go, let's go.
reducing the final approach.
There it is, now it's kicked in.
997, clear to land, runway 33 right. Debut,
Right.
1408.
Here we go, 332 is the heading of the runway. We're going to take that down to 19. In fact, the autopilot can come off. I've got the plane. Let's finish this turn. So, as soon as we have visualization of the airport and the runway, we can actually come into land, but we ain't got it yet. Right, next stage of flaps, which is the final stage. Slows me down even more. 85 is what speed I need to be at for landing. I don't see a runway.
Attempt 4579 to take off to 7 right, then 23017 knots.
332 I've got to stay on. Right, there we go, I've got it now, I've got it. Tower to marker.
Say again, debut, 1408.
AUR1408.
Reduce to final approach speed.
QNH997, clear to land, runway 33
Clear to land, runway 332.
Reducing the final approach speed. QNH
We're at
997,
final
clear to
approach
land,
speed,
runway
mate.
33 right. Debut, 1408.
Here we go. Coming in for landing. I mean, visibility is very reduced here. Right. There we go. Here she comes. She's coming in. We're coming in. It's been a decent flight. City here, I mean, it's all desert in it. Nothing to shout about. We do need to get down though. We need to get down and party like it was 1999. And we should be on the right. We're on the left. Shitballs. Let me get over to the right. Captain's got the wheel. Landing on the left, but no, we're going to go for the right. Here we go. So it's got to be a landing rating of like minus 150 or better, you know. Otherwise, it's a fail. And if I fail at any of these flights, hang on, what am I saying? This isn't a test. This is just a flight. We land as hard as we like. We're not being tested. That's when we get to India. I'm doing my instrument rating license, which means a nighttime flight over India. That should be interesting. Right, here we go. Look at that city. I mean, look at that. It's just... Kuwait International on the horizon of a dust storm by the looks of it. It's like really dusty down here. Okay, 70 miles an hour. We really do need to level up here. We need to straighten up. We're like skew whiffed here. We've got clearance to land. So we're just passing a highway by the looks of it. Kuwait City are off to our right. Here we go. It's coming in.
Easy 639, fly runway heading, climb altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1002.
Yeah, fly runway heading, climb altitude 4,000 feet, 1002, easy 639.
Easy 639, correct, contact Manchester Control 128.05, mate.
2805 for my easy 639.
Here we go. Coming in on final. Here we go, boys. This is it. This is the greatest show. 70 to 80 landing speed. Here we go. I mean, this is exactly what Kuwait looks like, guys. This is exactly what it looks like. Alright, here we go. Coming in nice and steady, boys. Nice and steady. Here we go. Landing. There we go. Too low, Striker. You're too low. Pull up, mate. I think I'm too high. You know what I mean? And I haven't been smoking nothing. Okay, here we go. 33 right. That's where we need to be. All right, here we go. Nice, steady, boys. Nice, steady. Ease it on. Don't stall it. It's gonna stall. Oh, dude, that was rough.
087 gate is left.
Right.
Contact ground on 118.
Reverse.
22.
118. Yes, 22 baby. 1408.
Reverse. No reverse. Bullshit. Right, what did he say? Exit runway to the left. Yeah, Roger Dodger on that, mate. Hey, this is a military airport. Look at that. There's a C-130 there. Look at that. Quite a few other planes. Right. We need to slow down a bit first before we can do any exiting. Dude, I did not put my landing light. Oh yeah, they are. Okay, yeah, that's fine. We don't have approach lights. That's what I thought I was. Okay. Right. Half power on the old condition lever.
Just crossing the control zone boundary now, no light restriction.
And we're going to tap our brakes. And we're going to exit here. We're going to come off right here. Well, I didn't see the landing rating on that. Does it give it to me after the fact? I don't know. You guys know what my landing rating was. I don't. I think Volante will tell me now. Right, here we go. So, we're here. Let's just hit our brakes. Hit the brakes. And we never actually went through the landing checklist. I didn't realise that. So, flaps up. Power lever, beta brakes, blah 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 blah. After landing checklist, wing flaps up, ice protection can come off. So we're going to turn off the pitot heat, the wing lights. No smoking signs, guys. Smoke them if you got them. All right. Taxi lights on, landing lights off. Standby alternate power can come off. Brilliant. Strobe lights go off, evidently. Request taxi to parking.
Next right, Victor, 1142 Mike.
427 Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 Mike. 142, 427 Victor Foxtrot, Mike. Sound 2 lines.
Come on, can't get a word in here.
0 degrees 19.
Right.
Ground AUR 1408 is clear of the runway. Request taxi to parking.
Alpha Uniform
Terminal
Romeo 1408. Taxi
Gate
via
GB.
code 12. Terminal 1 Gate Golf 8.
Right, Echo 1, Terminal 1 Gate Golf 8 AUR 1408.
I don't know where B, gate GB, what that means. So we'll just go with 23 instead. Okay, so gate 23 is where we're going. Right, checklist, fuel condition lever, low idle, check. 25%. Landing check lights set, yes. If the condition lever is moved past low idle position, the engine fails below 93%, you're in trouble basically. Right, that's that. Ready for shutdown checklist. Waiting for our dude to come pick me up. Look at this, this is Air Force Base, guys. Like a military Air Force Base. With the city of Kuwait there. Where's me dude? He's usually just hiding behind me. today, though. Holy cow. You coming or what? Sat here like a slug. Wait for it. Where is it? There he comes. On his lunch break, obviously. There he is. Right, what else we got here? Cabin lights can go off. I don't know why they were even on. Yeah, dampener can go off. Bleed air. That's ready for ground. Everything's all cool, even though I'm sweating. Right, here we go. It's 36 degrees here, guys. And I'm telling you this now, it's about that in my room where I'm recording this. Mental. It's 25 degrees where I live outside, but my room is about 7 degrees to 10 degrees hotter because I'm on the top floor. The PC's going and that's about 80 degrees. I'm sweating everywhere. My sweat's got sweat. You know what I mean? That's how hot it is. Right? I've got a fan blowing and it's just moving the hot air around, really. So, right, where's he going now? Dude, what are you doing? Whoa, whoa! You're making irrational movements, mate. You're making me nervous. Where are you going? Dude, what are you doing? What's this dancing you're doing, mate? What the hell? Dude, pick a lane. If you haven't got a girlfriend, go out of a lane. Right. Finish his little turn off. Where is he going? He seems to be dashing off. What the fuck? He's left me. Look at him. He's legging it. The little fucker. Right. Revoke you, mate. Revoked. Yeah. Fire him. We'll get another one.
Electric 43, make it right to the Foxtrot.
Honestly, what the hell was that? He just ditched me, popped me, and dumped me. Bitched me and ditched me. Now we're gonna wait for another one. I will leave. I don't even know where gate 23 is. Let's try and find it. Let's try and find it. Then I don't need these bloody cowboys. Gate 23. Right. See, this is why you use it, because I got a clue what it didn't tell me the gates on this. Like G23. Where's gate 23? It doesn't tell me. It just tells me how to get to, but it doesn't tell me where it is. Parking stands, that's what we want. Right, G23. Not seeing it. I'm seeing W's, T's. I'm not seeing G's. G's. G23.
Straight there, just crossing the...
So where's that? Because that's no good. By putting that there... Where the hell... For fuck's sake, where's that? Do you know what I mean? It's just a little zoomed in version. But where is that located? Is that ain't on this map? Fuck's sake. This is why we need follow me's. Here we go. Right. Hopefully he's not going to dump me. Don't worry, mate. We're not going to scare you. We're not going to come up behind you. We're just following you. Because that's what you are. You're a follow me. Now, this is what happens. Look, he's reversing into me. I was nowhere near you, dude. What are you doing? And now he's driving really close to me. And now he's scared. And now he's going to ditch me. Little bitch.
Ground 1072, cleared off runway 15 left. 1072, taxi.
Where's he going? He's waiting that way. You know what? Hey Q8, you need to sort your ground stuff out, mate. Honestly. Maybe start doing some training, yeah? I don't know if there's anybody else at this airport. Let me just double check that.
So 42 might vacate next right, enter the apron of Victor, parking stand 11.
It's just me.
Next right, Victor,
Just me.
27 metre Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2.
What's this chicken with an aircraft? Guys, I ain't gonna win the chicken war. You look like an Airbus to me, mate. You're gonna run me over. I hope he's not going to try and drive through that plane. Dude, what is this? They get, do you know what? They get very close, these. I'm going to turn this way. He looks like he's actually going to go through. I don't know what the motive is here at this airport. But look at him. It's like, you want to play with me, boy? Yeah, let's play. He is going to drive through it. Oh, hang on, is he? No, he's turning off. He's turning off. And he left it a bit late, didn't he? Hope you're not going to hit me with your wingtip, mate. I mean, does nobody have any patience anymore? Fucking hell. Everybody's in a rush. If it hasn't happened now, it ain't never going to happen, so let's get on with it. That's what people think. Mate, just chill and wait, alright? People shoot their load far too early. Right. Here we go. Yeah, it's like a... I feel like I'm in the Crystal Maze here. You gotta dodge all these vehicles. This turned into a game, has it? Do you know what I mean? Dodge all the people. Hang on, she's turned the wrong way. Well, you know what? I'm gonna go through this way, mate. Because I don't want to run her over, mate. You've got me coming in a weird way. Like, what is going on at this airport? Who's in charge? Somebody go get Mr. What's his name out. Mr. Kuwait. Whatever his name is, who owns this airport. I don't know. Right, here she is, waving me down. Hey, where are you going? Come back. Right. Here we go. Coming in. Hot rodding it. Yeah, I'm gonna kill her. Looks like she's already dead, to be honest. Looks like a zombie. This girl pasty. She don't work here. She's just been flown in. Look at her pasty white face. There's no one with a face like that who works at an airport like this. Yeah? Connect. Done. Prop. Shut. Call for, right. Yeah, I'm shutting the engines, love, don't worry. I could do with a thingy though. Alright, parking brake set, bleed air, ventilation fans, everything turned off. So, taxi lights off, seatbelt off. Huh?
EC639, taxi uniform,
that's off, that's off. Oh, that's off. Right, air conditioning off. Not allowed to be cool when we're shutting our engines down, we have to be hot. Ventilate. Power lever to idle, check. Prop lever to feather, check. Lights go off, check. Fuel boost switch off, check. Avionics 1 and 2 off, check, check. And fuel cut off. And turn off the starter motor. Turn that to the bus. Call for a GPU. So we're going to need it. Trip. And turn off the tanks. And that's it, basically. We're done. Oh, and get those tie-dyes done. Tie-downs. Open my door. Put the static elements in. Boom. We're done. We're down. That's it, guys. We're here. So yeah, we'll be taking off here next time and flying. I haven't actually planned it yet, but we'll be flying towards India, where the instrument rating licenses waiting for me. And once I do my instrument rating license,
Baggage
I can
handling is
fly at
complete
night,
and the aircraft
which
is
will be really
cleared.
fun. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this. I really appreciate. Don't forget, I do a giveaway on all my YouTube channel here. Every month I give 50 euros of sim market vouchers away to one lucky viewer. All you have to be is a subscriber on my channel. Leave some comments down below on any of my P3D videos, and at the end of the month, the last Friday of every month, I will choose one lucky winner when I go live during my vlogs. And until next time, guys, I shall see you later. Take care. Bye bye.